Whoa, 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 whoa. Tekashi 6ix9ine calls Snoop Dogg a snitch. But before I get into that, let me say, man, I just landed a deal like Caffeine. Make sure you follow me. It will be in the description below. Caffeine.tv/QueensFlip. It's very important that we get 1,000 followers. I want more than that, but I want to start at 1,000. We had 700 and something. You know, they turned my stream off last night. They say I was too much, and I understand, you know, talking about certain things on the platform. The moderators shut me down. The thing is, Queens Flip is a package. Queens Flip comes with controversy. Queens Flip comes with a lot when it comes to the brand The Callers. And hey, my time may be short, but we going with a bang. But no, all jokes aside, shout out to people at Caffeine. They sat there with me. You know, we were there fixing everything and trying to get the stream ready, man. Shout out to those people, man. Josh and Zero, those guys over there at Caffeine. I truly appreciate them. You know, there's certain words we couldn't say. I mean, Stace said the R word. You know, the R word was, you know, a word, a derogatory word that was used. It's considered derogatory. Back in the days, it was a diss, but it's considered a derogatory word for a mentally challenged person. You know, they called me on that, and then we was talking about, you know, chocolate on a stick. You know, when a man, you know, deals with his woman, he gets. Anyway, it was too much. They shut my stream down. But you know, we back next week. Make sure you click the link below. Caffeine.com, caffeine.tv/QueensFlip. Tekashi 6ix9ine is standing on the square. You know, it amazes me, and I'm going to keep it honest. It amazes me that this guy just doesn't quit. He's a snitch. He told, cool, but he's trying to take down people with him. Now, for years, we have heard, you know, allegations against Snoop Dogg. Do I believe them? No, I think paperwork would have came out. I haven't seen paperwork, but people from the streets or people in the YouTube comments, Flip, you don't need paperwork to be labeled a snitch. So they're saying that he's a CI, you know, a central informant. He works with the government. You know what I mean? That's what Suge Knight say, and I'm gonna watch it live here. My opinion is I'm gonna give two opinions. On Tekashi and on Snoop. First and foremost, Tekashi. Bull out, boy. Bull out. What are you doing, bro? They rejected your $200,000 fund or charity to the children because you don't represent what they stand for. A lot of people are backing away. You want to make rants and stuff about the billboard? Cool, get your numbers, but what are you doing? It's like you're falling off of a roof. Okay, you're falling off of a roof. You're going to land. I guess you're going to land on cash, you know, being modest, because I don't wish death on anyone. My platform is not for that. And then you see a rope. It's either I fall by myself, and you see a rope of people hanging around, but if they fall, they won't fall on the cash. And you're falling, and you just tug on the rope and hold that. Like, stop, let go of the rope. Yes, people are attacking you. You have to understand what you did is unethical. What you did is not moral. Is it immoral? I don't know, man. You know, I always try to, y'all always get me. Y'all always get me. But Tekashi, you have to understand what you did is not right. Forget all the big words I try to sound is not right. You know, you say that you were protecting, and this is a run-on sentence. This is like a river running down. I know we heard it before. You said you were protecting your family. Cool. The thing is, you came out and you're very cocky. Pause. You came out and you're very boisterous. You came out and you're beating your chest, you know, and your responsibility to your audience, I think that you're being reckless. Very reckless. You know, people are attacking me. Yo, you're telling him how to live or be safe. I'm not going to use my platform to wish death on nobody. That's not me. First of all, that'll make me, I'll get in trouble if something happened. Like, it's a lot of things that come with that, and people don't understand that. People, let me tell you something. People will ask you to do something that they would not do. Think about it. They will ask you to do something that they would not do. They wouldn't. You'll go over there by the precinct and say some terroristic threats. You're going to go to jail. You get locked up. You do it. Go on your platform and say that I'm going to get shut down. Would you risk it? Think about it. They will ask you to do something that they wouldn't do that will cause you to risk and lose things that they wouldn't cause themselves to risk and lose. They wouldn't. They would not. And that's the thing that's so crazy. It's like a puppet. It's the treasure dance. It's the treasure dance. Yo, gabba gabba. Hands on your knees. Hands on your other knee. Hands on your foot. Hands on your other foot. Walk in a circle. Do the puppet mask. That's what you are. Like, it's like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, you have a platform. Do this. Why don't you do it? You can say the same thing. Let me see you do it. I'll share it. I'll share it for you. I will share it. At least Flip went down. In the society we live in the capitalist state that we live in, shout out to Star for motivating me to speak about being a capitalist, capitalism, it is a what have you done for me lately type of mentality. That's what we live on. So that means that if I do something and I go down, by the time I come out or by the time I get out of it, it's like, Flip, you washed up. It happens. So no, I will not do anything to put my platform in jeopardy. Or unless I feel that I want to do it. But anyway, Tekashi, you are bugging. You're tripping. We see your numbers. We heard the billboards. You're comparing about Ariana Grande and all the record labels. You're doing a lot. You're making a lot of enemies. You're making a lot of enemies. And for those who believe your story of what happened, some people are agreeing with you, but you're causing a lot of enemies. Pardon me. I don't know what this is. Snoop, you know, you've been caught a lot of times, OG. And people are saying, you know, people are trying to attack you. But I respect you. Let me tell you something. I see somebody attack Snoop and say Snoop had to check in. He said Snoop had to check in. But you know, I don't remember. My memory I don't know. I ain't getting into that. But Snoop, OG, you know, you got to understand what people are saying, OG. You know, a lot of stuff on your jacket look a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? But I know what's going on. And I'm here to co-sign what's going on because I think that you know, I like what you stand for, Snoop. I like, you know, I mean, the trolling thing is cool. I mean, you have a humor and you giving opportunities to a lot of people. You're Uncle Snoop. So, you know, I respect you. You know, and you got to understand, you know, Tekashi Young, you calling him out his name, and he don't have respect. He has no morals or principles. And Tekashi, you may see it as a Flip, shut up, but it's true. It's true. You have none. You have none. And he takes the trolling thing to a whole nother level. He's the ultimate troll, but OG, you know, I like what you stand for. You know, I like what you represent, but there's have been allegations against you. You know what I mean? You know, in 1990, after graduating, you were caught, you know, with possession of marijuana and cocaine, and you know what I mean? You got off of that. In 2006, OG, in 2006, you had 2 drugs and firearm cases. 2 drugs and firearm cases in 2006. Let's go back. In 93, you got caught with a gun. You got off. And after, you know, you had the murder charge. You got off the murder charge. You got off the murder charge. You did. You did get off the murder charge. You and your security guard, apparently, they accused you guys of killing a gang member. And I guess the image that was portrayed of the gang member was that he was some violent guy. And he was shot in the buttocks and the back. So they try to say that you guys shot him when he was running away. Your security guard. But you was acquitted. We don't want Snoop in jail. We wouldn't have Drop It Like It's Hot. We wouldn't have a lot of stuff that I love from you, Snoop. But then, in 93, you get caught with a gun. In 2006, you had 2 drugs and gun charges. 2, OG. 2. What you think somebody gonna say they read that? 2 months apart? 2? Uno, dos. Under. Nyah, nyah. Two. But I know what the truth is. And the truth of the matter is that people could say, yo, you told her that. And then, Suge Knight, of course, came out and said that you were working with the government and all that. But, I know what it is, though. And I'm going to tell you what it is. The problem is that, in Snoop Dogg, you were banned from hiring gang members. Snoop, the Rolling 20 Crips. The problem, and you got to understand this to the people that's saying, yeah, Tekashi's right. No. Even if it was Snoop's guns or what, not saying it is, don't get me to tell it because I wasn't there, allegedly. The people that were there took those charges. That's what happened. The people that were there took the charges because it was probably their weapon. And even if it wasn't their weapon, their job is to protect the bag. So I'm going to go lay up for like 3 years, homie. Put like 15,000 on my... That's their job, to protect us. They're going to be good. I'm going to keep it 100. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth. So we could say, and this is my opinion. My opinion only. A lot of people like, yo, Flip, be quiet, cool. This is my opinion, y'all. Mine, only mine. And people say all these things like, Flip, come on, man, you sound crazy. No, I don't. When you live like that and you go through that, man, you mean Tupac died. He was going at it with Suge Knight. All this stuff was happening. So when you deal with these things, you got to protect yourself. As I said earlier, Snoop was banned from hiring Crip members, but they took the charge. That's my assumption. They took the charge, man. Because there's no way, even me, that's like a 3-time felony where he's from. A 3-time, that 3-strike law. But I know what happened. In my opinion, I don't know what happened. I said, come on, give myself a gill. You don't know what happened. Yo, I chill, bro. I just fixed it, man. I'm a meteorologist, man. It was a mistake. You just said Flip is your opinion, and now you say, all right, bro. All right, I'm sorry. That's yeah, man, I don't know what happened, but that's my opinion. My opinion is that, these things happened and people took the charge and that's it. And then they stopped them from, and think about it, they stopped them from hiring gang members because he was getting caught with these things and they took him. And I think that people took the charge. So that's why I don't think he's a snitch. My personal opinion. But if there's paperwork, I will have to recant my statement. But Uncle Snoop is Uncle Snoop, man. We got to put respect on the OG's names, man. It's like an old uncle just talking crazy, man. You can't pay that no attention. You know what I'm saying? You got to put respect, man. He's out there for the people. He show love, man. That's how I feel. Like, Flip, man. Because a lot of these young dudes do not really care about it's like, man, I don't care about you, man. You're not in, you know what I mean? He did attack Tekashi, and I guess, but sometimes, it's better to ignore somebody who's older. My opinion. Man, yeah, you got it, man. You old, man. I'm not paying you no attention. And that's just Uncle Snoop, bro. Like, everybody love Uncle Snoop, man. He turned himself Jamaican and went to Jamaica, bro. He grew locks and went to Jamaica, bro. He was in the Gaza. He was in the hood, walking around. Somebody told me they want to give him a haircut. He like, easy, be easy. Come on, bro. You got to put respect on Snoop's name, bro. I'm sorry. But let's watch this, what Tekashi said. He's watching... I guess apparently he's watching Suge Knight. Let me see.
I hit him getting caught with drugs, getting caught with a gun, stab somebody, do those type of crimes. They're not gonna come to prison. One of the reasons they're not gonna come. Snoop would never come. I mean, Snoop was on, we beat a murder trial for him, but then he was on probation. Then he got caught with 2 ounces of marijuana. Then he got caught with guns. And each time it's nothing. They're not gonna violate him.
Whoa, Suge. Whoa, slow down, Suge Knight. Slow down, Suge. Slow down. Bull out. It's over, you know what I mean? You were wilding a little bit. You know what I mean, Suge? But you may know more than me, but I doubt it. I think that's just some type of, I think it was a bit of back and forth, my opinion.
For the street guys know what I'm talking about. There's no puzzle. I mean, if you get a guy that constantly getting in trouble and never gonna come to prison, that's because he's an informant, he's a rat, a snitch, and they more important.
Tekashi, first of all, don't look back at the camera like that, Kashi. You're bugging, bro. And what do you mean he's a snitch? So my theory is out the window? Does nobody agree with my theory? Comment below if you agree with my theory.
to the police on the streets than in here, because they let them know what's going on. They might save their soul by telling on 3 or 4 or 5 other guys. You know, I'm from Compton, and rap is the lowest you can go. Rap will do anything.
Yo, this guy is ignorant, bro. What is wrong with this kid, bro? He's watching it doing... What is wrong with him, bro? And Tekashi said he got paperwork. That's it. Tekashi said he got paperwork. I mean, let's see, man. Listen, if there's paperwork, I'll be glad to come back here and you know, we got to do we got to do the job. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's Uncle Snoop, man. I don't believe Uncle Snoop is a rat. My personal beliefs, I believe that, yes, he, you know, on his jacket, he got caught with a lot of stuff, and, you know, he got away with it. And the only reason I feel he got away with it was either, you know, you get away with it plenty of things. There's a lot of rich people where their sons and children do crazy crimes and they get away with it. Why? Because they do this. You know? And at the end of the day, man, you know, it's Snoop Dogg, but we can't be biased. I'm not going to be biased. I have to deliver it how I deliver it. So if there's paperwork, if Tekashi produced some sort of paperwork that say Snoop is a snitch, then I'll be here. I have to deliver the news. I'm from Queens.